I got up this morning with an epiphany, whatever you want to call it, and it was about a musical. For some odd reason, I got up this morning, it was kind of foggy, and it's still very foggy, and I thought about, something came to me, just like right out of the blue, and it was Hannibal Lecter, the musical, and I thought, wow, that would be great to do, and it was like, remember that part about the liver and the flava beans? Right when he says that, on stage come out like a bunch of livers and a bunch of flava beans, and they're singing, there's got to be another liver, there's got to be some more flava beans, and they're like going back and forth and stuff, and they come out there like Robert Downey Jr., you know, you put your foot forward like on that Elton John video, leg forward like a prima ballerina or a matador, and you're walking across, and they're just singing out to the audience, and it's like the flava beans are dripping on the stage, and there's the liver, and there's like the blood, and it's just trailing the liver, all the livers, and you know, every time they wave their arms, it just the goo just flies out on the audience for audience participation, kind of like when like Iggy Pop, you know, or in the punk bands when they would lob on you, right? So, and so I thought about that, and I thought how beautiful that would be, just to have Hannibal Lecter the musical. Wouldn't that be great? And everyone, you could go there and this liver goo all over you, and you know, and you could have your collect it and go, oh look, oh, and you'd be at home and you'd have this thing on your shelf. Oh wow, that's liver blood, and you'd have it on your mantle. Yo, yes, we did go to see Hannibal Lecter the musical, and everyone would be so excited, and it would just be so great, and that would just be so cool. I thought about that. Just think about it. Clarice, I had his liver with flava beans, and then it breaks into the music. Just think about it, man. It'd be so beautiful. It's American musical theater, you know, and go through the whole thing, and it'd be great. It'd be just like that one Phantom of the Opera, right? Except he's not playing a piano. He's like playing on intestines, like a bass guitar, right? He's got like the intestine, boom, 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 and he's like like when he's pulling out the guy's guts, he breaks into like a musical medley, a bass, boom, 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 and as he stretches like the intestines and stuff. Excuse my itchy nose. It's damn as it'd be just the best, and everyone could, there could be sing-alongs. It'd be the CD, you know, and it'd be like maybe Clive Davis or somebody, you know, somebody a catchy name, or Prince as, you know, young Hannibal, and then as it gets older, it could be like who could it be? Daniel Day-Lewis as the adult Hannibal, right? Because they look so much alike, and then it would just be so great, and everyone would be like, yeah. And Clarice could be, who could Clarice be? Clarice could start out as like the little girl from what is that show? The little girl that's now grown up. That's now. But anyway, she could be like a little girl star. Oh yeah, and then she could be Lindsay Lohan. She could grow up to be Lindsay Lohan, but she'd have to be a little girl first, and growing up, and her dreams of flava beans and stuff like that, and or you know. And just go on, and then Lindsay Lohan, and then there'd be Herbie the love bug. Would be like a detective in the case, and then, you know, it'd just be a great movie, and you know, Herbie comes out, and Hannibal tries to kill Herbie, but hey, Herbie's a very spiritual car. You can't kill a spiritual vehicle, and so then it would be that exciting. And in the end, they'd all be holding hands with the flava beans and the livers, and they'd all be like swaying back and forth, right? And then, in intermission, they would serve livers and flava beans even, and that would be in, you know, and everyone would be wearing like liver suits, but that would be just the best. Anyway, so that's about it. But just think about it. You got to use your imagination. There's got to be another liver. I love the way in the dark, you know, I get up early in the morning where I don't have any hair. I'm thinking maybe going for that look. But what hair I do have is just so gorgeous, so long and luscious. Look at this. This is so beautiful. You know, and I'm barely graying. But that's just a sign of my longevity. My family lives to be like 100. I'm 107 right now, so. Anyway, so that's it. Just think about the visuals. I'm telling you, it's a seller. Okay, I'll talk to you.